Today I show you an unboxing of this cable, which is USB-C to USB-C plus audio adapter. With this adapter, in theory, you would have an iPhone or an Android phone connected to a charger, and you can also have audio output, so you can listen to music or send the music, the sound, to another device while the iPhone or Android is charging. So that could mean you could keep it running for a long time. What I want to see is if this supports also data, so the USB is also data here and then the audio separate. I want to try to use this in the car for the head unit. I will show you in a future video. Ugreen 2-in-1 audio adapter, USB-C to 3.5mm audio, and USB-C charger. They always write charger here, so that's the thing. I'm a bit worried that this wasn't cheap, so I'm hoping you can do data on this one, but I'm not sure about that. Probably no. Built-in digital to analog converter, DAC chip for hi-fi sound, 32-bit, 384 kilohertz, high-res 32-bit supported. Okay, it has the high-res logo, high-res audio logo like the Sony. The recorder I'm using now to record this video has the same logo, high-res audio, so I guess they paid for this. That's why it wasn't so cheap. And I don't really care about the high-res audio. I care about being able to have data through this port, through the USB port, and audio also. Not sure if that's even possible. The sides of the box, nothing interesting here. I like the color of the box. It's not the usual white. It's a bit kind of a grayish color. Model CM721, and you have all this information here. The output level and the noise to sound to noise, signal to noise ratio. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. 110 dB, could be higher, but you don't really care about more than 100 anyway. I don't care. Input USB-C, charging port USB-C. So they keep calling it charging port, so yeah, it's gonna be probably not what I want. And output port 3.5mm audio, and compatible systems: Windows, macOS, Linux, Android, Harmony OS, and iPad OS. What about iPhone, iOS? Okay, the data are measured by Ugreen Labs, and that's the information, the barcode. I think it's not a barcode, it's a product code. There is another label under this one. This is the EU version of the label. So let's open it up. I like how they have these little pull tabs built in, so you don't have to cut this. So it is sealed on both sides. Okay. Some leaflet and pretty much nothing else. Okay, let's see this leaflet information. Maybe there will be some more info here. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's just compliance information. Yeah. Nothing interesting on this side. User instructions. Okay. Declaration of conformity. And then FCC statement. Maybe I missed some part. IC statement. Well, where is the manual? Instructions. Where are the instructions? I don't see the instructions. It's just compliance information. Maybe this one. Okay, this one. This is the manual. So model CM721. That says also part number. This one is much better. So we have the package contents and charger information there. Yeah, I already feel like it's not gonna do more than charging on that one. Specifications, the output level and the ports, charging port. Okay. Some notes, charging, okay. It will only work with the device that has audio output enabled on the USB-C port. Okay, so there is a high chance this is not gonna work even for the device that you think is gonna work. Some other thing there. It's interesting, this is written in Italian here. and it's plastic. And it's not just plastic, but it's polystyrene. So, okay, but oh, this feels pretty solid here. They are magnetic, by the way. So this thing is, they are magnetic, they go together. The build quality is pretty good on this thing. Yeah, you could use this on a device if you're doing a live stream and if you want to get the audio output from a device, a phone, and you want to make sure the phone doesn't lose charge. You can use a USB hub also for sure, but this is the easiest way. You can use a cable like this, so if you don't want to use a USB hub. Hi-Fi audio and power delivery charging port. So this is the charging port, 3.5mm jack and USB-C. And the same here, it has this little protection for the cable. I like that. And this is the cable, the USB-C cable here. And I want to try it. I have my iPhone here ready to use to try this. So first I'll plug it into the iPhone. And I have a page open just to play some song. I brought these Sony headphones, old style Sony headphones, so I'll plug in the headphones into this adapter. And I don't see anything here. It plays on the headphones already. Okay. So this thing is playing now through the headphones, and I also have a USB-C charger here, and I want to try to plug it in and see what happens. It's charging and playing at the same time. I think you can hear it. I want to see what happens when I unplug the power. It takes a break and it stops the music. I have to resume it. And when I plug it back in, it starts charging without interrupting the music. So that's pretty nice. Like this, with this adapter, you can listen to music and charge your device at the same time. That's the iPhone. So if it works on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, it will work on any Android phone, really. As long as your device supports audio output, it should work, yeah. I will try this in the most important way for me to see if data also works through here in the car, and hopefully that's gonna show something surprising in a good way. And yeah, this is the Ugreen USB-C to USB-C plus audio cable. Thanks for watching.